Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Here's Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the home opener is underway. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that one is inside. 2-2 now. Happ sends it to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And first offering is fouled off. Alcantara, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double. One down. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Swings through that one for strike two. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Gavin Sheets at the plate now. That's ball one. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. And there's a base hit. Carlson rounds third, headed for the plate.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. He's under it. That is the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Christopher Morel. And he deals. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. Cedric Mullins stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And strike two.
Yeah, and a high level of confidence. He actually called his first major league home run. Told some teammates in the dugout that he was going to homer in his first at bat. Went up there, hit a 417-foot blast into the left field bleachers.
On the ground right side into the outfield base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Stanton now. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing.
Ball, that's inside.
Mullins leads off first with one away. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. And now it's filled up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. They say you win.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Walker pulls it down. 2 away. There's Gary Sanchez. That's in there. That's strike one.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And the 0-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. They say you win.
0-1.
Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Morel sprinting after it. He's got it. One down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And the first pitch misses for ball one. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. And he pumps it a strike. That one missed. The 2-2. Chip swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Up the middle. Over to Swanson. That's the third out. Ian Happ up to hit.
The second base
Pitch.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here. Here's Chris Bryant now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Bounced out to short. 2 up, 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Walker gets under it, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, top half of the third inning. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. Alcantara back to work. Hauls it in, and there's one away. This is Dylan Carlson. Makes the grab, out number 2. And now it's Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Robert measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss. On a strike, the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. And it's even up.
That was straight queso right there.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That ball's foul.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield with a knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Sheets stands in now and watches strike 1. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. Welcome back. Here's Aaron Hicks. The pitch. That one missing inside. And there's the strike. The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And here is Christopher Morel. High fly ball, right field. Carlson settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
The 1-0. There's the strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Runner leads away at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Eloy Jimenez. And the pitch. Lunges, got it. Here is Moncada, 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And fouled off. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swanson. And he'll be safe at first.
Now left.
Jordan Walker steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one fouled off. Moncada, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. A couple of singles back to back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Grandal, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Ground ball could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. The pitch. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-1. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. High in the air, out to right. Carlson makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Gary Sanchez now. He popped out his first time. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Sanchez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Rogers throws to first. Out with room to. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Brendan Rodgers. Here comes a pitch. Happ tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Anderson started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. 1 down, base is empty. There's a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That misses off the outside edge. That one inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 3-2. And it gets by him. Dylan Carlson steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. Hicks on the move towards the line. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's a big power threat. Luis Robert swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Anderson off of first with 2 away.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That one misses. 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out. Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now here is Gavin Sheets. Base hit! Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Base is loaded, 2 down. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. He's in there.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swanson puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, and here's the first baseman, Chris Bryant. The line of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris, and a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. And a pitch. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself the Gold Glove in 2022. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard hit left side. And Swanson is set down. It's Aaron Hicks now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty delivers. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. That's the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, top 6. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. The wind and the pitch. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. That takes care of Grandal. And a couple of quick outs.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Christopher Morel. Clevenger back to work. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. He blasts one out to right, and we are tied. It's 1-1. Now here is Cedric Mullins. Foul ball.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Knocks it down.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Kicks and fires. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is down low.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. And he deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll touch them all. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-1. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Walker makes the play. One away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Bounce to the left side. Moncada tossed to first. He's out. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Here at Wrigley Field, and here is Tim Anderson. And the pitch. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. Next to hit, Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson.
Mullins on his horse. And there's 2 down. Luis Robert now. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-1. Broken bat, roller to first. A flip to the pitcher covering, and they take care of Robert for the out. Welcome back, and now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby.
The wind of the pitch.
Swanson.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Nobody out, runner at first. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Christopher Morel. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. Walker to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity?
High fly ball out into left center field. Walker makes the play. Runner tags from third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Fought off foul. The 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swanson, the runner at third. Morel at first. 2 out of the inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. And foul ball. At the belt and fires. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Back here at the ballpark for the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
0-1. Swings through that.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And down on strikes. And now one away. Eloy Jimenez now. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Hicks is there for it. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Moncada now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Jeimer Candelario. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 66.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Gary Sanchez now.
Number 99, Gary Sanchez.
And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ian Happ. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Happ at second with 2 down. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And now the count is even. This one smoked out to left. And that will end the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton leading off. Jordan Walker. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Fulmer, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The pitch. Over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox. That takes care of Grandal. And there are 2 down. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with